Welcome back to Skyrim Cribs. Wait, wrong show. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to A Tale of Two Kitties. What do you know about the Dragonborn?
Ah, you're convinced that that's what you are, then?
I don't know yet. I think I'll go with this. It certainly looks that way.
It's true, the evidence does seem to suggest that. But I think a certain degree of skepticism is in order. Tests, not superstition. That's how we'll find out exactly what you are. Anyway, you asked me what I know. I'm more familiar with the Cyrodiilic legends than the Nordic ones, but I'll tell you what I've read. Though some scholars on Solstheim dispute it, the first definite use of the term Dragonborn is attributed to Saint Alessia, back in the First Era. The story goes that on her deathbed, Alessia made a pact with Akatosh, who infused her with his divine blood and granted her the Amulet of Kings. Akatosh then sealed off the Plains of Oblivion, banishing the Aedra and Daedra from the surface of Nirn forevermore. Or at least, for as long as one of Alessia's descendants sat on the throne of Cyrodiil and wore the amulet. From then on, Alessia's descendants were known as Dragonborn. Of course, that line ended with the death of Martin Septim during the Oblivion Crisis. But he turned into a giant dragon and kicked Mehrunes Dagon back into the Deadlands, which seems to have confused things. Anyway, skip ahead a couple of hundred years and here you are, supposedly with that same dragon blood in your veins. The somewhat primitive Nordic myths claim that lets you absorb the soul of a dragon, which we've both seen you do, and channel it into a shout. But as far as I'm aware, no one ever saw any of the Dragonborn Emperors do that. Maybe you're related to them. Maybe the gods just like you. In any case, as I said, I have a feeling we'll find out more soon enough.
Fascinating. Let's talk tactics.
Certainly.
Let's discuss spells.
Spells it is.
Stop casting Frostbite.
Too chilly for you? No problem, I can rein it in.
If we're gonna fight dragons, we need fire with fire. That'd be a better option. Don't you agree, Lucian? I'd like to ask you something.
My wisdom is yours to siphon as you will.
Okay, it looked like there was something new.
What's next?
Are you following me, Lucian?
What do you need?
Excuse me. I need to trade some things with you. Okay, so I couldn't remember if it went through.
Let's get moving.
Okay. Lucian, I'm gonna have a chat with my cat, so. Let's see. Where's Lydia? I don't remember where we left Lydia. I found Lydia.
What's on your mind? Lead on.
Oh, wait. It is.
Whistle and I will come to you, my friend.
I actually get to Indigo's quest. And then we'll go back and work on Lucian's. Once we get it to load in. Make sure Indigo is following us.
Congratulations on becoming a Thane, my friend. You wear the title well.
Thank you. Any thoughts?
No, my mind is a sky without birds at the moment.
Seems like a boring sky. Well then. I believe it. Where is it? So I thought, it's Eric's dead. Mistwatch. We'll go check this out. This looks beautiful.
I wonder what new excitements the rest of the day has planned for us.
The Greybeards, then. Sounds intriguing. If they can tell us anything more about that shouting business, I'd say it's worth the trip.
Dark Water Pass. Did you turn the oven off?
So, Lydia, I thought we could get to know one another a little better.
As you wish.
All right then. Do you, have any hobbies? Knitting, perhaps?
I've never held a knitting needle.
No, I suppose it probably wasn't the best guess. Look, Lydia, I have to say, I'm sensing a little hostility here.
Not my problem.
But I only... All right. I'll leave you to your warrioring. Honestly, women.
I guess let's pick on Lydia. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to, badmouth the mod creators, but both of them, both Inigo's creator and Lucian's, both set them up to basically just bash Lydia, which is actually really funny. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to bash anybody. It's just that's hilarious. That's cool. Got it poised where the elk's looking out. It's nice. What's going on over here? A business ledger? What business am I running out over here? Okay. I take it my companions got stuck in the water. Now, my cat got stuck on a pole. Lucian swimming. Where the heck did Lydia go? I guess she just got enough of it. Poor Lydia. A private meal area. Oh, there's Lydia. She finally came crawling back. With Lucian. Women. See, what I like about the custom... Oh, hold on. That could have ended badly. Jump. Okay. Somehow get up there. Like, don't get me wrong, this is beautiful. I'm sure I want to do Dark Water Crossing, though. Let's see. What we got going on up here? Okay. Dragonborn Cave. Maybe in a minute. Excalibur. Okay, so we got Excalibur. Nocturna. Something else up there. Let's see what's in the cave. I think this was a modded area. Most of my player homes are modded. Even though, well, I be. I bet. I see that Indigo at least followed. Ah. Armor racks. Nice. Where does this come out at? Well, I want it in the tower. Wow. You honestly could not ask. I'm at a loss of words, guys. This is A beautiful, beautiful scene. Even with Skyrim's old engine. Take a look at something right quick on my map. Okay. So I'm looking out this way. Real Majesty's over here. Oh. Need that. I'll leave that going so that I can turn towards High Rothgar. Really, though? Wish there's a way to, which I don't have it, shut off the bar up there.
Kinda catchy.
Yeah. Inigo, can we talk for a minute?
I hope the Greybeards are welcoming. They sound like they could be a stern bunch.
Hmm?
I'm afraid not.
Sorry, I keep meaning to give you this, since this arrangement seems to be working out all right for us so far. Oh, it's a Dwemer resonance sphere. Just something my father gave to me before I left home for when I found myself someone to travel with. When activated, it resonates with its twin, which I'll always keep on my person. That way, if we're ever separated, all you have to do is give it a rub and we'll be able to find each other, no matter how far apart we are. Handy, right?
Very much. Thanks, Lucian.
Don't mention it. I mean, hopefully we won't have to use it very often. I'll stick to you like oh, I don't know, something sticky. Yep, that's what I'll do.
I like this Lucian fellow, my friend. He may look a little flimsy, but I think he is stronger than he knows.
That means a lot coming from you, Inigo. Means a whole lot. Mind if I ask you something?
Ask away.
Tell me about
Unlike
yourself.
most Khajiit, I have never spoken about myself in the third person. I guess it is how I was raised.
Continue.
Taking the scenic route is my style. I'm all for risk and adventure, but why throw yourself off a cliff for no reason? I don't get cold very easily. It has been said I have the voice of a lark that is on fire and is being eaten by a mud crab. Fire away.
Inigo, tell me about your past.
My brother and I never knew our real parents. We were found abandoned in a smelly shack by a soldier on his way to battle. We melted his heart with our fuzzy little faces, and he carried us to the nearest town. He deposited us at an orphanage, and that is where we spent most of our childhood.
Do you mind if I ask you more?
My brother and I were adopted by a couple of retired assassins. I guess the orphanage did not do a family background check.
You must have had an interesting childhood.
Mine was perhaps a little more unconventional than most, but I suppose all childhoods are interesting to some degree. My parents provided me with love and encouragement. Apart from the nightly training sessions, we were a normal family. I was bullied by the other Khajiit children because of my unusual color and markings. My mother showed me a handy trick with a rock and a glove. I was never bothered again.
My grandfather's was bar soap in a pillowcase. Glad serves a little loud's right.
Yes, bullies should not be tolerated. They soon learned that being different is not a weakness.
Being different's never a weakness. Being different's a superpower, Inigo. Tell me more.
My father showed my brother and I how to use a sword. My mother taught us the bow. Happy childhood memories. I grew up in Riverhold, not far from Cyrodiil. My brother and I headed for the Imperial City to find our fortune when we came of age. I found love, for a time at least. My brother found death.
Do you mind if I ask you about your brother?
I will come to that soon. There is a little more to hear first.
Take your time, Inigo. Okay, how about this love?
Well, now that I think about it, maybe it was not love. It was brief and, as it turned out, one-sided. Anyway, all that happened later.
Okay, then carry on.
My mother and father are both gone. They died protecting a trading caravan a few years back. I guess I am an orphan again.
No, Inigo. You have family. We will be your family. What were they like, Inigo?
I suppose they were a bit of an odd couple, being an Argonian and a Khajiit, but they adored each other. And us. Despite their previous profession, they were good people.
I am truly sorry for your loss, Inigo. I know it can be hard.
That means a great deal. Thank you.
Shall we continue?
My brother and I found much work as sellswords. We never made it to the Imperial City, but we made a lot of coin.
What kind of jobs did you do?
A bit of giant killing here, a bit of witch slaying there. We took gold when it was offered, but sometimes we worked for nothing. It is hard to deny those in need, whether they have coin or not. We made more than enough from those who could pay anyway.
Sound like your parents taught you guys well. Where did your travels take you?
All over Cyrodiil, from the Gold Coast to the Gerald Mountains. It is a wonderful land, but quite tame compared to Skyrim. Those were happy times, traveling or working during the day, camping out under the stars at night. Life was good.
Shall we continue with your past?
I awoke one morning to a lot of noise outside our tent. My brother staggered in, bleeding, and pushed our father's sword into my hand. He said that if I loved him, I would run. He used the last of his strength to rip out the back of the tent and push me down the slope beyond. Some Khajiit-hating locals had blamed us for a spate of robberies in the area and had decided to take the matter into their own hands. 12 of them had snuck up on us in the night. My brother died, but I live because of him.
Do you ever wish you had stayed and fought?
Every day, my friend. Every day.
Sorry, losing your brother like that must have tore you up pretty good inside.
Yes, that morning I lost all that was dear to me. Unfortunately, I also uncovered a side of myself I never knew existed.
What was your brother's name?
His name was Fergus. I miss him very much, but part of me is glad he did not witness what became of me after his passing.
If you had died instead of him, he may have traveled a similar path.
I appreciate the sentiment, but I hit rock bottom and kept digging. He would have been stronger.
Even at our worst, we can always clear all out. Come, Indigo. Let's discuss more. It'll do you some good to talk about it.
I was recruited by a group of bandits a few years ago. That is when I discovered skooma. It was the beginning of a lot of nastiness. I was with a bandit girl for a while. Turns out she was using me. She wanted protection, not affection. As soon as she found someone more psychopathic, I was dropped like a sack of troll dung.
Did you love her?
I thought I did. We dulled each other's pain somewhat. She seemed like the only bright thing in a very dark place. Regrettably, she was a vicious, manipulative harpy. I left the bandits and took the only ally I had with me. He was also an addict, but we thought we had it under control. His name was Felix. He was a big fellow, good in his scrap. We became mercenaries together. After a few months, Felix and I had made a little gold, but our addiction to skooma was getting in the way. No one trusts an addict, my friend. Especially not another addict.
Do you ever miss skooma?
From time to time my body does, but my mind is made up. I am never touching the stuff again. It helped me smother some painful memories, but it took my sense and reason as payment. It was not a fair trade.
Most drugs are like that, Inigo. Most drugs are like that. Tell me more about Felix.
There is not much to tell. He never spoke about his past, but it was clear he had also been through a great deal before becoming a bandit. That life did not seem to suit him. He had been an educated man at some point, I am sure of it. He was violent, but he had retained some dim vestige of honor. I wish we had met under different circumstances.
Tell me more.
One day, Felix burst into my chamber. Instinct took over and I reacted. His murder was my second to last step on the road of dishonor. Trying to kill you was my last. My journal tells the rest. Read it if you want. I do not enjoy speaking of these things. That is my story. Not a happy one, but maybe the happy stuff is still to come.
I'll see to it, my friend. I will see to it.
My speciality.
What are your current combat tactics?
I am attempting to control my temper. And in battle, I am fighting how I choose.
About your aggression.
Rawr.
Fight whenever you like.
I approve of this plan.
About your fighting
My
style.
fighting is very stylish.
Got a tank, a wizard. I need you to favor the bow. Well, no. You and me will be the wild cards. I want to ask you something else.
Fire away.
Tell me about more. Is there any more you'd like to talk about?
I have traveled to many places. As a result, my accent is eclectic.
Tell me more about yourself.
I'm not a heavy drinker. Violence is my only remaining vice. I can hack a foe's head from their shoulders with one blow. It is not boasting, it is just a fact. My favorite smell is green. I'm picky about what I read, but I do enjoy a good book.
Now you sound like me, Inigo.
Hello, my name is Inigo, and I am a recovering skooma addict.
Okay, Inigo, I didn't mean to go that far.
My parents used to read to me in bed. I used to pretend I was ill, so I could hear more tales of adventure. I still love a good story.
Then let's write one for ourselves.
The first time I went to the Bee and Barb, that Maven woman pinched my bottom. I am not just a piece of meat. One day, when I have fully repaid my debts, I hope to build my own home, somewhere in the Rift. My favorite weapon is the bow. Maybe one day I will leave my cell for good, but not yet. I still have much blood to repay. If you need anything else, just ask.
Just, I've moved.
Why have you never taken a wife?
Lydia, we're not having this conversation. Sweet roll. This must be the storage area.
Ah, excuse me.
Further, Lucian.
Sorry.
Thank you. Go down there in a minute. I want to fully flush this out.
I am in your way. I am sorry.
And come, Inigo. Wow. Full on smithing area. Stairs go. Looks like we're up top now. Oh, a dragon priest. Wait. The wooden mask is not there. Huh. And my hopes up. What is this? So we can read it. Ancient mask is unlike any other. The only one which has no dragon priest associated to it. Therefore, the person who owned it once remains a mystery. All we know about it is that the name Conaharik comes from the dragon tongue, which translates to warlord. So, spell tones, destruction. You're joking. Oh, darn it. Got my hopes up. It's reasonable. Alright, so that leads to... So that's where that area leads. Alright, before we go further down, we'll go down. What do we have here? A literal arcanium. Did we become... Okay. Lydia, thank you. Just move. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, dragon statue. That's cute. There you go. What to speak
to me.
Any thoughts right now?
This is a nasty place. Smells like blood and fear. I'm thinking you are very good at making things.
Have you considered redecorating? Don't look at me like that. It was just a suggestion.
Lucian, hush.
I'm wondering what you did here. Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
So is he actually reacting to the
Let us go.
mod? What? How deep does this actually go? Oh, you're joking. Trying to... Nope. Anything I'm missing? Wait a minute. Yeah, I know. What? Here's what I was missing. A secret location. Fascinating. From behind stuff. Useful. This is very useful. Okay, we're going back in. Be a real dick to them all. Swimming. You're not getting to it. Nice. Like seriously, that's poof, way down there. So, okay. Okay. A giant map. Wait a minute. It's back here. Oh. Open display case. Oh, that must be cool. Okay, let's read this. In shape, these artifacts are the same. Two options for the Daedric quest, the Black Star. This quest is given to you when you visit the Shrine of Azura, Daedric Prince of Dusk and Dawn, also given titles Mother of the Rose or Queen of the Night Sky. Azura's star can hold white souls or those creatures and is awarded for bringing the star to Renthia. I ain't even gonna try it. Well, I already did. Will be filled by normal soul gems. In your inventory, the black star is like a reusable black soul gem. It can store black souls, which are always of the grind level, along with white souls. When trapping souls, any other compatible soul gem will be used before the black star. So I guess that don't turn to that. No. I guess you can cheat both of them in somehow. As long as you need a container or just set aside for it. Did you find it, Inigo? Speak to me.
Yes, my friend.
Any thoughts?
No. Right now, my mind is a dried up riverbed.
Lucian?
Good morning, Alucard.
Where was that at? Okay. I'd like to train you some more.
Excellent. I've been looking forward to this. What shall we work on this time?
Archery, no. We want him doing more. Let me show you how to move in light armor.
Ooh, go on then. Show me how it's done. Ha! Missed. Missed again. You'll never get... Alright, you got me.
Don't get arrogant.
And away we go.
So basically, every time I rest, he'll be able to train some more. If I'm understanding that correctly.
It's a nice place you've got here. It would be a shame if it were to mysteriously burn down.
Lucian?
What? No, it really would be a shame.
Put the magic away.
How do you know if a dragon has been in your garden? Your livestock are dead, and your home is gone. It's not a joke. Dragons are no laughing matter.
Inigo, Inigo, Inigo. Alright. I think that's everything in here. So let's go back out.
My friend, I feel strange.
It's time.
My mind is vibrating in my skull. It feels like it is at the end of a hook.
Are you okay?
I do not know. Wait, the sensation is receding. That was horrible.
How do you feel? What was all that about?
I'm okay. I have no idea what it was. All of a sudden there was a bright flash, and it felt like my mind was being pulled out of my ears.
It doesn't sound good. If it happens again, let me know.
Do not worry about me, my friend. Let us get back to it.
Yeah, don't worry about him because it's gonna happen again. Thanks, Indigo. Such a... Like, don't get me wrong. They fleshed Indigo's story out perfectly. Okay. We're all the way up here. We might as well... Exactly, Indigo. Wait a minute. Can I go under it? Nope. So then I'll just go over it. Thank you. Now, believe. When I said I believe, it's not me. I actually wanna. Yee. Dark water pass discovered. Cool. Can we please out of the wait, Inigo, Inigo, Inigo. There's Lucian. see if Inigo. There's Inigo. And there's Lydia. Alright, we're all back together again. I'll be expecting the head vibrations again here shortly. Alright. Hello, Lag, my old friend. Dark water rabbit.
Ah, it is happening again. My mind is vibrating. It feels like it is on the end of a rope. Wait, I see something. A cabin, trees, a face. It is fading. It is under the rug. Ah. Thank the gods. It is weakening. Oh. It is over. Ow.
What did you see?
I saw brief flashes of a cabin in the snow. It was surrounded by trees. What is happening to me?
You said it was under the rug. What's under the rug?
Yes, something small and shiny. A coin? A ring? No, I cannot remember. I think my brain is broken.
Lucian, don't worry about the dead rabbit. Did you recognize the cabin?
No, but something about the landscape was familiar. I wish I could remember where I have seen it before.
Did you see anything else?
A man, perhaps? A bearded man. I did not recognize him. The flashes were very fast and confusing.
Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Let's move on.
Okay. If it does happen again and my brain tries to escape through my nose, push it back in, please.
Will do, Inigo. Will do. Alright. Now, search this dark water rabbit. Okay, let's go bring down this dragon. Showtime. Let's go, boys. Ooh. Fight fire with fire. Okay, I've got to get him to land. Come down here and fight me like a dragon. Go shoot him. didn't feel good. Big skelly freak. Lie down. Taking the dragon soul. I'll step to the edge of the cliff. I will open up my powers. I will favor it. Both my shots. Activate this one. Here I come. Sorry, Fox. I had to taste that minty freshness.
You want to talk?
Any thoughts?
I'm thinking, what is Mr. Dragonfly thinking?
Yes. What is Mr. Dragonfly thinking? Any others?
Not just anyone can kill a dragon. You should be proud. Maybe try to keep that absorbing their souls thing under your hat, though. It freaks people out.
No, it just freaks you out. Just you, Inigo. You're the only one. Dragon burial here. Somebody's running the mill. Guilt-free?
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Mm-hmm. A firewood.
Honest gold for honest work.
I'd like to buy some bottom lumber.
Building, eh? We can deliver it wherever you need.
20 logs will
We'll have
do.
them hauled over right away. See ya. Good to see ya. Good luck out there.
My friend, my mind is being tugged again. It is very strong this time. I see wooden posts upright in the snow. A tower. I recognize the tower. I see the cabin again. The door is locked tight. It is receding. It is over. For now. My head is pounding. Ow.
We need to get to the bottom of this. Now!
I agree. I think I know where to start. I saw a ruined tower in the snow. I think I camped there once long ago.
Okay, where's this tower?
The tower is a short hike from Dawnstar. It is called Snow Point Beacon. It is nothing special from what I remember, but I think it is close to the source of these embarrassing episodes. I understand if we are too busy, but what do you say? Shall we go?
Dawnstar it is.
Thank you, my friend. I will mark Snow Point Beacon on your trusty map. Let us go.
Get these sweet vibrations. This is a short hike. 2 birds, 1 stone. Alright. Things first. Dawnstar. Need some way to get there quick. We'll go to the stables. Then from the stables, we'll go to Dawnstar. And then we'll go deal with everything that's needed from there. And then, once we finish up at Dawnstar, pack it in and next challenge should be to get to Winterhold. I think I want it early.
I can take you to any of the hold cabins.
I'd like to hire your
Where do you want
carriage.
to go?
Dawnstar, and fast.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Alright.
I can't wait here forever.
Go, Bajorlan. We must go now. Okay. Reached Dawn Star. Have a Khajiit here.
I wonder why they call this place Dawnstar. The name is much prettier than the city.
Lucian. Stop this nonsense. We can surely discover Dawnstar.
Divine sake, Scald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Here we go.
Stand a chance.
Tougher than you.
Is it over? Did we win?
Must have scared him off.
Does
Just check.
something feel wrong in the air here to you?
Ow! Who is pulling my brain? I wish they would stop it.
We're working on it, Inigo. We're working on it. Okay. I know, that was a little chaotic running around. Hang on, Inigo.
I love the morning. So many possibilities everywhere I look. First, collect this tower location right quick. I'll understand why later. I shall have already. Wow, coming up on the hour mark. Or hour and a half mark. There's the tower. It's like I'm throwing myself off the side of a mountain. After is right up here. What is it? Hit these little small. But we're not gonna stay. Because we're not dealing with the silver hand right now.
Ain't our quest, ain't our job, ain't happening. Tower Inigo. We found it. Turned down junk.
Two threes. What was he thinking?
We are getting close to the source of my mind problem.
Is someone there?
Oh, no, you don't.
Sorry, Inigo.
Okay, this is Snow Point Beacon. Next, we need to find the wooden posts I saw. They must be close.
Any clues?
In my vision, the posts were worn and weather-beaten. According to my nose, all the wood here seems to have been cut fairly recently. I can also smell stone, and ice, and you, and... Wait, I can smell old timber. This way, my friend.
Inigo, slow down. Always worth checking the chest. Inigo. Inigo, slow down.
The source of my mind vibrations is east of here. I am sure of it. The cabin must be nearby. These are the posts from my vision. Come on, let's follow them.
Any new flashes?
No, but we are on the right path. I am glad you are by my side. Let us push on.
We'll have to deal with that menace at some point. I think this is gonna be...
More mind vibrations. The source is at the top of these steps. I can feel it.
It's a cabin.
Thank the gods. I am not crazy. There it is. The cabin I saw. My friend, I bet you 100 septims the door is locked tight. I think I have a solution, though.
What is your plan?
During one of my painful episodes, I said, "It is under the rug." Remember? Give me a moment. Yes, here it is, a key. Back home, my mother used to keep a spare in the same place. Why don't you do the honors? My hands are uncharacteristically shaky for some reason.
I'm ready if you are.
Okay, let us see what is inside. Is that a picture of me? What is this place? Let us look around.
Inigo. How are you feeling?
This is unsettling, but I do not sense danger here.
Oh my, you're here. I was beginning to lose hope.
Before I agree to help you with anything, I want some answers.
What? No, not you, you frustrating fuzzball. Him. Get out of the way. Inigo, is it really you? Or am I dreaming?
That is my name, and let me tell you this. If you insult my friend again, I will be forced to harm you. Do we have an understanding?
My apologies. I am often too terse for my own good. I mean nothing by it, I assure you.
Okay, my friend here is the legendary Dragonborn. He deserves your respect.
I see. Well, I'm sure you make quite the team, Inigo, but it's you who I've been seeking all these years. I'm so glad you're still alive.
Who are you? Why have you been seeking me?
My name is Langley. Langley Longseer to some. Dear boy, I have much to tell you. How did you find me?
I started to get brief, painful visions a while ago. They showed me flashes of this place. And you. I also felt a nasty tugging sensation.
Ha! The spell works. Not quite as was intended, but it got you here in the end. I was about ready to string that conjuration mage up by his toes.
You summoned me? I have to tell you, your spell needs work.
I've been trying to locate you for quite some time. I even traveled to Riverhold. I found your parents shortly after they died, gods rest their souls. Oh dear, you do know about that, don't you?
They were killed protecting a trading caravan. I heard. You were there?
Yes. I am so sorry for your loss. For all your losses. In a way, I've been traveling with you. Just a step behind.
Did my mother and father die well?
They met their end with dignity. I was the one who found them, and I made sure they had a fine burial. They died holding hands.
Why were you there? Were you looking for me even then?
I had hoped they could lead me to you. I continued to track you for years. Then the trail went cold after I found your brother.
You found Fergus? How? Have you always been hiding in my past, haunting every step I take? Why? I do not know you. What do you want from me?
I have come to know you very well. I am your friend, Inigo. Perhaps the greatest friend you have. We are destined to work together.
I already have the only friend I need.
You don't understand. There's a great evil coming. I don't know when exactly, but it is close. I've seen it in my dreams. You are there too. You are the champion destined to destroy the Doomstrider.
What are you talking about? The Doomstrider?
Yes, the very avatar of destruction and death. The demon that has plagued my dreams for decades.
I need to sit down.
Take a seat, rest, and I'll tell you all I know. I've been keeping a note of everything.
I am sorry, my friend. I need a moment. My legs are a little wobbly all of a sudden.
Go and sit down. It is a lot to take in, I know. Make no mistake, Inigo. You are safe here. You both are. Inigo and I have much to discuss. I don't wish to be rude, but perhaps it's best if you leave us to it for a bit. In fact, if you could do something for me, I'd be most grateful.
I'd rather stay with Inigo.
Inigo may trust you, but I don't know you at all, and I'd rather speak to him alone for a bit. Much of what I have to say is personal. If you're half the friend he thinks you are, I'm sure you understand. I'm not asking you to go very far, I just need you to get something for me.
What do you need?
Eggs.
Excuse me?
Eggs! You know, birds lay them. Snow thrush eggs, to be precise. 6 should do the trick. They often boost my visions, allowing me to see further into the future. If Inigo is here, then maybe the Doomstrider is finally preparing to strike. We must be ready.
Okay, I'll get your eggs.
Remember to search up high, and try not to do yourself a mischief. Awkwardly skulking about over there isn't going to gain you anything. Go outside and fetch those eggs. Really?
I just want to try something.
What's on your mind? Do let me know if I can be of service.
This is not helping anything.
You wanna go?
Ow, ow, ow!
Damn you! Is someone there? You won't get the best of me! You're a disgrace to your own kind. You won't get the best of me!
But yeah. Here, let's do this.
I'll kill you!
So that's what happens. Load. let them have their conversation, but
Careful!
Is it too much to ask for a little
have your privacy, ladies. Ain't a bad idea. Cheat room. We need snow thrash eggs. What's got to do with the ingredients? It's not thrash eggs. Pine thrush, no, we need snow thrash. Oh, wait, there we go. That's a rock wall up there. Thrash. Snow thrash eggs. Where would they be? Surprisingly, there ain't none. Interesting. Original position then. Wait a minute. How did I screw that one up? All I need is one. That'll work. Two will work too. Cheat room. And then see if this will work. We're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna drop a quick save just in case this fails. Okay. In here. Ingredients. Snow thrush. We'll store both. No, I'll just store one. Okay. The big duplicator. Duplicate 15 items. Okay. So it's better to be one per. Position. See that sword right quick. Take a waltz back inside. Langley reacts to this.
Well done, you got the eggs. Very good.
I got, well, more than 8, but...
Your prize? Oh, yes. Here you go. Take my thanks and my gratitude. Very precious commodities indeed.
You're a real piece of work. Here, take your darn eggs.
What? I didn't need eggs. I just needed you out of the house for a bit so we could talk. Keep them. Turn them into an omelette for all I care. Anyway, Inigo and I have had a bit of a chat, and he's persuaded me that you can be trusted. It seems we three are in this together. I've given him my notes, and I'm sure he'll let you read through everything. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Maybe you should talk to Inigo first, though.
Speak to Inigo first, I shall. Okay. Inigo?
Good job getting those eggs, my friend. This Langley fellow may be a bit rude and gruff, but he's on our side. He gave me these. He found my father's journal, can you believe it? He also gave me 2 books he's written about his search for me. They contain a lot of information about how important I am. They are very good books, but also sad. Apparently, I have my own prophecy. If you want to hear more about it, I'll tell you what I know. Langley says we are going to save the world. That is, of course, unless you think we have something better to do.
Save the world? How does your head feel now?
It is still a little tender. Oh, that reminds me. You should ask Langley about the summon spell that has been causing my mind vibrations. He has a spare copy. Maybe he will let you give it a go. My mind is not keen on the idea, but I think a spell like that could be useful, my friend.
Any thoughts?
Those items on the shelves Langley salvaged from my past bring back some good memories.
Langley.
I must warn you, I'm recording this conversation for posterity.
Oh, join the club. Can I ask you something?
If you must.
I must. Tell me about the Summon Inigo spell.
It's rubbish. Tosh. Hardly works at all. All it seems to do is give poor Inigo vague directions to the summoner. And a headache.
Maybe you're doing it wrong.
I followed the instructions dutifully. There's no reason it shouldn't work. No one knows Inigo better than I do.
Knowing someone does not mean just by knowing their past. Doesn't mean you can claim to know somebody. Yes, the past. I'm not having this conversation with you, Langley. What's that got to do with anything?
The conjuration mage who created the spell told me that as long as I was Inigo's true friend, I should be able to get it to work. It's clearly broken. I'm the greatest ally Inigo has.
Well, Inigo and I know each other pretty well. Oh, no. You're an ass, so you're getting it back. You're mistaken. I'm Indigo's greatest ally.
How egocentric. You've just met him, relatively speaking. I've been tracking him most of my life. No, if the spell doesn't work for me, it won't work for anyone. Isn't that right, Inigo?
I think you should let him try it.
Exactly. What? Why?
Langley, I am sure we are great allies in the making, but my friend here and I have a more immediate bond.
What do you mean? Oh, I didn't realize you were an item.
Not that kind of bond. We have traveled together. We have enjoyed sharing our views on many subjects. We have fought bravely side by side. I have placed my life in his hands. What I'm trying to say is, we are friends. Go on, hand over a copy of the spell.
That's
I
what
am
a
the
friend
only one
means.
who will suffer if it goes wrong.
I see. I won't argue with you, even though it's a waste of time. I will do as you ask.
Thank you. What is the worst that can happen?
You don't want to know. If we're going to do this, we must be scientific. Inigo, you stay here, and your friend and I will go outside. Once we're on the path, I'll give you the spell, and you can try unsuccessfully to teleport Inigo to us. Stare vacantly if you understand.
Good luck, my friend. I will wait and brace myself.
Okay, you can quit the vacant gazing routine now. Come on. We should head outside and get this over with.
I hope you're sure about this, Inigo. Alright, Langley.
Right, let's get started. Here is the spell.
In the mood for condescending stupidity. So, let's see. This. I'm not. Figured that. Left-handed.
Inconceivable! Just you wait, I bet your hands explode when you cast it.
Inigo. To me, friend.
What? How did you do that?
Whoa! It worked! I am outside!
I don't know what to say.
Let us test its range. Try to place me farther away. Do it again. This is amazing. My friend, that was wonderful. Did you see? One moment I was inside, casually not tasting Langley's cooking, then whoosh! I saw your face, and I was out here. It was amazing.
How does it feel?
It feels good. No mind vibrations at all. It is like a brief, warm embrace, followed by a pleasant, floaty sensation. There is something else.
What?
When you summoned me, I felt like I had a choice. That I could choose not to go if I didn't want to. This is a fantastic tool, my friend. I knew you could do it. You are outstanding.
Observation. The subject seems to be physically unaffected by the spell. He is, however, exhibiting poor character judgment.
You are a funny fellow, Langley. Poor character judgment might tell your friend here did a fantastic job getting the spell to work.
Note, the subject is clearly delusional.
The subject does not sound nearly as good as the champion. Did I offend you in some way? I hope not. Without you, we never would have gained such a wonderful spell. I hope you know we are grateful for all you have done.
It's not you, Inigo. It's him. The spell shouldn't work with just anyone. It was supposed to form a link between us. This idiot broke it.
I think that maybe the spell works because of the link my friend and I already share. You should not take it personally. We three are a team now. We need each other and should not be fighting amongst ourselves.
You and I are a team? All this moron can do is collect eggs. How useful is that going to be when we take on the Doomstrider?
That is only one of my friend's many talents. Trust me, you could not wish for a more worthy ally.
We shall see. I hope you're right. I'm getting cold. I think I'll head inside. Feel free to make yourself at home and stay as long as you like. When you leave, I'll be sure to contact you with my lesser version of the spell if I hear anything new.
Thank you, Langley. I am glad we finally met.
I am too. I can see you're every bit the champion this world needs. I'll see you soon. I'm sorry if I spoke out of turn earlier. I'm sure you don't mean to be annoying.
Apology accepted. Inigo's right. We should try to get along.
Yes, I agree. Please don't take anything I say to heart. I know I can be insufferable at times. Right. Goodbye for now. Hello.
I am glad you are giving Langley a chance, my friend. I believe he means well, even if he is not very good at showing it.
I want him to knock his block off.
I do not blame you. He is quite a character. But accepting his apology helped smooth things over, I think. Anyway, we solved the mystery of my vibrating brain, and you got a powerful new spell. A spell they do not teach at any college, I'll wager. I am still trying to digest everything Langley told me. There is a lot to sort through. For now, we get on with our lives until he contacts us again. I have a feeling we are at the beginning of a fantastic adventure, my friend.
Olivia?
Still here. Let's get going then.
You know what? We're already almost at 2 hours, so let's just go ahead and go grab it. Can't remember if it's two-handed or one-handed, but here it is.
I will not have to worry about being ugly ever again.
Inigo. Well, here we go. It's a two-handed weapon. Okay, so it can be duplicated. Well, for now, we will end this episode of the Tale of Two Kitties right here. Considering it's almost a 2-hour episode, we're gonna take a break for a few days. In that time frame, I'll look into a few more mods, try to make an adjustment to this where, see if I can get it to be a one-handed weapon. Because I think there's a mod out there that'll do it. Other than that, like, comment, subscribe, and y'all come back now, you hear?